Hello everybody out there on YouTube, this is your man Shadicstick, and the Sonicast is back, and Afro Battler couldn't be here. I'm assuming he has work. You know, we got our boys Mega now, no longer Sonic Overdrive, Mega, Mario, Tainaka, Avatar Yaya, and the Sega Scourge. He has joined us, you know. He's filling in when Afro ain't here. So, today we're going to be talking about Sonic Mania and Sonic Project 2017. Let's talk about, you know, Project Mania. I know everybody in here is split view on probably on Sonic Mania because I love the classic games. And I know Mario hates the classic games.
Oh.
That is not true.
Yeah, well, and seconds ago he was saying buy me Sonic CD and he hates the classic games.
He was like, I don't know, the classic games are boring.
I need reviews, you see.
Yeah, but I've got you recording, Mario, on a video, you saying that. So I'm gonna find it after, and I'll...
I know, but like in Generations, I suck at classic Sonic. If you've seen my walkthrough, like I suck at classic Sonic.
Classic Sonic was easier than
if I find the video, put it at the end.
Exactly, I'm gonna put it at the end, expose Mario. So let's go around. Mega, how you feel about Sonic Mania?
I was pretty surprised when it came out because it was like, didn't it come like before Project Sonic thing in the live stream, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, wow, Sega, you did a brilliant job as always. And then I realized that it was just, you know, one of many stuff that they were doing. But I really like it. I hope that by the time it comes out, I'll get enough cash to play it. It looks really fun. And well, I don't know what else. Move on, Sketch.
What am I doing next? Well, incidentally, I mean, there was a lot of classic imagery going around, you know, when on one of the first 25th, you know, logo things that were put up, you know, it was classic Sonic with, you know, with that infamous image. It was the background of Green Hill, you know, going from 2D into 3D. We all kind of had an assumption that it would be a classic Sonic game, but when it actually dropped, and I like Mega said, it was very early on in the event. It was like the second thing listed on the schedule. Which when I saw it, I was like, wow, is that it? Is that what we've been waiting for? You know, and I just kind of went, oh, that's it. And then obviously Project 2017 came out and I blew my mind. But as for Mania, I was equally hyped because this is the classic Sonic game I've wanted for years. And especially considering, like Azuka said, this is a passion project. That's what he described it as. He said that this is a game that's been made possible through fans. Fans' love for the classic series. And the game itself is obviously being developed by Christian Whitehead. Well, he's one of the producers, or programmers rather. Obviously, we know him from the CD ports and the Sonic 1 and 2 ports. He's a great, like, he really adds a lot into the classic series, and he knows a lot about the classic series. So I can guarantee if this is a new classic game being built from the ground up by people like him, this is going to be like on the same level as like Sonic before and after the sequel, but only official this time. This is an official version. And on top of that, composers like T-Lopes, he worked on Sonic 2 HD's music. Yeah. This is literally, like he said, this is a fan-created game, and I cannot put it into words how excited I am for it. That's basically what I think.
Hyper Potions cross T-Lopes. How you feel, Mario?
Okay, so my knee-jerk reaction to this game was, oh my god, a classic game! And then I was like, wait, no, this cannot be the big game. But I gotta say though, it looks amazing. The animation looks amazing. Even the music that we got, like on the sticks that the people got, it's on YouTube by now, so you can listen to the music. The music is pretty damn good. And the gameplay looks fun. It looks really fun.
Alright, yeah, how do you feel?
Alright, I'm gonna say this. It looks like a Sonic fan game with like better colors. But honestly, it's kinda hype because I grew up with the classic games. It's just now that I've played, I guess it's the Unleashed effect. Well, like I've played Unleashed, Colors, Generations, and I'm like, yeah, I prefer 3D Sonic more than classic Sonic. That's my initial feel to it. So when I watched the stream, I was like, okay, I get why this is very important and beneficial to not only Sega but the fans of, you know, Sonic. But I preferred what they showed later was Project Sonic. So that's pretty much it.
You see, I fall in like this in between. Like I really like, I'm gonna be happy whether I get a 2D or 3D game. But you know, since my favorite Sonic game is Sonic 2, like my favorite game of all time, is Sonic 2, hands down. This was like I almost pooped myself. To be honest, I almost pooped myself. I was holding in a poop all day, and I almost pooped myself. I left for a minute and pooped, and then I came back. And then Sonic Project 2017 came up, you know, after all the lag and Crush 40 in the stream with the audio.
I'm really glad I didn't watch the stream now. So many glitches I've heard from many people.
Oh my god, you don't know how bad it was.
It was terrible. Like maybe the archive video isn't that bad, but watching it live was terrible.
Was anyone else getting it where, like, on the stream it had that animatic, like that background of like, it showed the 25th logo and then it had the blue moving background, but every so often it would just cut to a still image.
Yeah, that's because the stream was going out. Like the Twitch stream was worse than the YouTube one. That was surprising.
I was looking at it, like I was getting like, I was at my friend's pretty fucking late, and we were getting like chips and drinks as the stream was starting, and every so often the room would just go dead silent because it just went to a still image, and we'd all stop whatever we were doing and just look at the television screen like, what? We were like, what's happening? Oh my god!
That sounds so much worse than YouTube. Because the only thing YouTube had was just like, there was lag, there was some buffering too, but even though the connection's fast. Oh, and the audio. The audio, Jesus Christ, someone find the audio engineer,
So
please.
everybody, let's get ready for Sonic Mania and Sonic Project 2017.
You forgot the...
Yeah. What the?
How did you produce that perfectly?
That
was perfect.
I can't remember, but there was a part where it cut. I don't know if anyone else saw this because I think it might have just been on the Twitch stream, but there was a part where it cut off, went to a still image, but then as it went to the still image, it paused for 2 seconds, and then all we heard was this horrible sound down the, like, whatever the mic was.
That's it. That happened too.
I had that, and me and my friend had it on full volume, so the house basically shook.
Oh, my eardrums almost got busted, and I think there's no more bass in my right headphone on my earbuds because of that. Like, it was bad. Like, the stream was bad, but nonetheless, I feel like Sonic Mania is going to be lit. I'm surprised about this though. It's not going to be on the NX. Yeah, Project 2017 is.
I heard that they're in like pre-stages of trying to port it to 3DS. Like, they're in talks apparently. That's what I heard.
If it comes
I
to
would
3DS.
think you could do that. That sounds like a cash grab.
I mean, it's going to be a cash grab, but I'm going to buy it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to lie. I would buy it. I'm going to be like, all right, Sonic Mania coming to 3DS. Let's get it. Let's go. Oh, man. But y'all have any more thoughts? I cut Mega off, but I have a feeling he has some more stuff.
I can't remember. The only other thing I was gonna say was that we haven't seen any of the new zones yet. I don't know why Green Hill is still like I don't know if they're just showing it to say, look how classic we are, or if it has something to do with the story, dare I say, story in that game, the quote-unquote.
Look how unoriginal we are.
They said every stage from like the original 3 are there, but every single one of them is reimagined, so they redid the stages. They redid all of them.
Wait, so what's Studiopolis zone?
They said they added new stages. They added new stages and they kept the old. So this game is gonna be big.
Yeah. So wait, hold on. Is this
gonna be big to cat?
Is this game Sonic 1, 2 through CD and all that to 3? Like, basically, is this the entire classic story? This is the classic story as a game, basically.
Basically, with the exception of I think CD, and I think I don't know. I know why they didn't include CD because like the spin dash functions differently in CD because of the super kill out. They were developing it alongside Sonic 2, and Sonic 2 spin dash was OP, and CD had a boo boo spin dash. So I think that's why they didn't.
Which they fixed in the iOS version.
They did.
Yeah, they had an option where you could toggle between CD spin dash or Sonic 2 spin dash.
Wow.
No,
this is why Christian Whitehead is the man. Okay.
he's our Lord and Savior. He's the classic fans Lord.
By the way, just as a fun fact, I heard from someone that Studiopolis Zone is inspired by the recording studio in
Studiopolis in LA studio.
It's an LA studio. Yeah, it's one of Sega's recording.
They actually dub anime like Naruto, Bleach, and all that stuff that you
That's awesome.
might have heard. So if that's the case, then hell yes.
the
I mean,
interweave
I don't
in Mario
know,
is coming out right now.
I mean, I don't know if this actually, means anything to this discussion, but I found so many, like, little Easter eggs inside Studio Office as well. Like, for example, there was, like, this television sort of a thing on it, and it had, like, the buttons that you see on the Sega Game Gear.
Oh, really? I didn't see
Really?
that.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
I first saw it on Twitter when, I don't know, some big Twitter account posted it, and I thought, I went back to the trail and thought, oh shit, yeah.
That's cool.
they
I like that.
Yeah. Go ahead, man.
So yeah, you should go and see that.
In-depth analysis. Let's look at the buttons on the studio TV. Oh boy.
Sega Game Gear.
Wow, you sound like corporate commander.
Thank you.
Just stop Mario 2016. But anyways, y'all guys have any other feelings for or any kind of speculation towards Sonic Mania, or is that it? Because it's a classic game. It's not super
To me, that's
overcomplicated.
it. Like
Yeah.
we didn't get more than that. Like we got like 2 zones and that was it.
Exactly. So let's talk about.
The gimmicks are cool though. Anyway, on to modern Sonic.
Hey, shut up! This is my podcast. I get to say it. Faggot. All right. So as for Sonic Project Sonic Dank MLG 27XXXX, y'all guys ready for it? I am. Scourge, you brought up some nice points in your video, but I'm about to differ on you on that in a second. So let's go in reverse order this time. Yeah, you go first.
Alright, so I'm gonna say this right now. It's a big old thing going on upstairs, so if y'all hear it, I'm sorry. But I have to say this. This needs to be said, okay? Classic Sonic, leave! Disappear! Leave! Dip! Goodbye! All I have to say.
Wow. I actually agree with that.
I don't think he should have been in the new game. I like it, but at the same time, I'm just like, you got Sonic Mania. Why do you need him here? Like, don't bring him here. You got Sonic Mania. He has his game. The Generations was enough. I don't want any more cringy plot lines.
Sorry about that. I have to say this too. Okay, to me, the reason why Classic Sonic is back, Sega's trying to live up off of like what is getting them traction. So Generations is like, oh, Classic Sonic. So it must be a Generations 2. People are like, yo, I must buy this game now because it's Generations. So it's not Generations. I know it's not.
Yeah.
I know, but it's just they're trying to live off of what's making them great again. I'm not.
There is one thing I want to like push in there, like, because a lot of other people haven't really, I don't know, been clued in on it. But classics in the game, yeah, whatever. But I'll get to that. But did anyone notice how Classic was doing the boost?
Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed that immediately.
I know
I
some
want
of
to
my
say just
second
quickly. Let me just say, if this is a continuation, like from the Generation story, so this is modern meeting Classic again. If you all recall, Classic was learning the boost. At the end. He was trying to do the boost, so this is him having practiced on his own for a while and now can do the boost. This is a linear story. This is continuity, and I always appreciate continuity in Sonic games because we don't get a lot of it. It is quite nice.
I'm still trying to figure out what planet they're on. Sometimes they just switch planets like it's nothing, or these false countries they make don't exist anymore after one game, going from one game to the next.
Well, I'm gonna be the guy and put up my hand and say, if this catastrophe is going on, where the fuck is Gun? Where the fuck is G-Rex?
Exactly. like where's Gun? Like United Federation doesn't exist anymore.
Died after Shadow the Hedgehog because that was too edgy.
Yeah.
For real. Like, how do you feel, Mario?
The trailer looks amazing though. Like when I first saw the trailer, I was like, the graphics though. Like I know it's a CG trailer, but it looks next gen. It doesn't look like Lost Road, which was garbage. It actually looks like next gen. Even the models, even though the model was from 06, they're kind of touched up the model.
Are they
So-
from 06 though?
It looks like he has the colors of the 06 model, but it's not the 06 model. It's the same colors though, and they use it looks like they upres some of the textures from the 06 model and put it on there. That's what it looks
So
like.
Look at them legs.
The animations too. I mean, look at the animations when he comes in.
Yeah. I liked the particle effects as he landed from his spin jump.
I like that too.
It was just kind of like, it looked really nice. It was not really cool. I liked it. I don't know. If I was to say overall what I think about it, I'd say if I was going to say go well into it, I'd be repeating what I said in my analysis video. So you should all go over to the Sega Scourge and watch that. Ran off the plug, but no. What I think of it as a whole is that there's not enough, like, I don't know, we don't have enough visual stuff to actually assess what the story is, what the game even is. All we have is classic Sonic in this destroyed, maybe dystopian future, maybe, or it's just modern day, and Eggman's attacked to sea, and Modern's going to stop him. We literally know absolutely nothing.
Before you go on, one thing I did notice about, everyone noticed that the Death Egg Robats, bots, only had like one eye, but one thing I noticed is their coloring was a bit different. It looked
I noticed that too.
An Eggman Nega color.
It looks like a mask.
It looked like Eggman. It looks like Eggman Nega.
Eggman
That's what I
Nega.
thought too.
Like, I was just like, let's go.
Am I the only one that thought as Classic and Modern were running towards them, they really looked like they were colored black? Because as soon as I saw that, I went, holy fuck, Eggman Nega.
Yeah, no, that's what I thought too, man. I was like, Eggman Nega, boys, let's go.
That's the first thing that came to mind, because Dr. Eggman, like the original, can't rule the world like this, and make an apocalyptic thing.
I can hope it's Eggman Nega. The problem is that half the fan base hates him, so why would they bring him back?
Shit, Eggman Nega, though. I mean, he's sadistic, he's a dictator, he's evil.
I think that's the easiest way to make the story more serious, is introducing Eggman Nega again, because no matter what anyone else says, like, when you compare Eggman Nega to Eggman Nega is Hitler. Eggman he's Henry VIII. They're on completely different levels when it comes to what they do.
Hedgehog.
Exactly.
Man.
But like,
yeah, if they do that, I just want to know how Classic comes into the story, if you will.
It's the same, because like it has to involve time travel. We already know it has to involve time travel.
Yeah.
And,
Sure.
I'm a plug Skirt's video in here for him. We talked about time travel, and there might be a possibility of Trunks the Hedgehog coming back in this game. So how do you feel about like Silver having a possible comeback because of the time travel?
Honestly, if I really like, what I would really like is if what we're looking at is Silver's future, and we're gonna get to see Silver's future, and it's Eggman Nega taking it over, and Silver will be in the game. I don't know. That'd be great.
Okay, but that would mean 06 is canon, and 06 got erased from canon. So
Wouldn't?
I mean, 06 technically is canon. It just didn't happen.
Yeah, it's canon. It's just in the story, that story was erased. Silver could still have a destroyed future. We just haven't seen it.
Izuka actually said it's not canon. So.
Well, he's fucking lying because it was in Generations.
Exactly. He's lying.
That's time travel though. For all we know, Eggman could have gone to a dimension where 06 existed and just taken across the city, and bam.
What do we think the gameplay is going to be like though? Because it can't be the boost, surely not. They've moved away from the boost now, haven't they? They're trying to experiment.
What this is.
I have a feeling it's going to be a hybrid of the boost and adventure gameplay, and they're gonna try to do something somewhat like Lost World, but actually do it, good this time. Actually good. Check out the parkour.
Why is Classic in there? You know what I mean?
We don't know. I know we're probably gonna have. We're gonna have Sonic Rush sections with Classic Sonic, Adventure sections with Modern Sonic. There we go. Bada boom bop bap.
For some reason, I imagine the game based on how in the trailers Classic and Modern were helping each other and they were running together. I have a feeling it's going to be this kind of game where you can go throughout a level as Modern and then at will switch to Classic and go into 2D. Like whenever you want. Just press a button, boom, you're Classic.
Like the final boss in Generations, basically.
Yeah, I have a feeling it'll be like that.
Probably.
I wonder how that's gonna work though, because how can you rank a stage like that?
I don't know.
I mean Mario. They can make it happen. They can make it happen. Let it be. Well, we don't need to think into it too much. It's Sonic. Just let it happen. But on the real, like, yeah, I'm wondering how they're gonna do that. Like, how on this planet Earth. That just sounds like, that sounds feasible, but at the same time, it sounds like how they're gonna do that. That sounds really, really, really hard. Oh,
Hi, Mega.
Mega's alive.
I mean, no one saw the thing in the chat.
I did. I just didn't say anything.
I didn't see it at all.
Well, someone was meant to tell Shaddick.
Oh, well, I didn't see it. I'm sorry, Mega.
Okay, so have I missed all of the... Fuck me.
Well, no,
I mean,
you're just in time to say your thoughts on what you think of Project 2017.
So go ahead and speak.
Well, initially, I instinctively thought like 400,000 other Sonic fans, they were Sonic Generations 2 for a second, and then Mario told me that the guy who's in charge of something said, oh no, it's not a sequel and all that shit.
Yeah.
And I like the graphics. I've been told by someone that it could be on that Unreal Engine shit.
Like, that's what I said at first, because of the motion blur they have in the trailer. It's really, like, thick.
I know.
The only engine I know that can do this is Unreal Engine 4 or CryEngine. If they go with CryEngine, we're dead. If they go with CryEngine, we are dead.
The game looks pretty okay.
We want a pretty looking game, and we want it to play well. Yeah, that's all that matters right now.
Oh, it could be the Hedgehog engine with years of development.
Have we discussed about the Hello Kitty collection yet?
No, we're not talking about that.
Shut up! No!
Mega, I don't know what you're talking about.
Shut up!
Who?
So about that Sonic Boom, though.
Oh yeah, that's amazing. I wish Prince
I
Paul
don't
was
even
in it.
care. I don't even care.
Is Silver gonna be in it?
We were actually just talking about that.
Yeah.
There's a possibility he might be because of time travel, but we don't know. And one more thing I want to point out: this isn't a city we've ever seen.
Here's the thing about this though. Like a city, it looks like Spagonia mixed with Shamar, mixed with freaking Apatow. It looks like Season 1.
To be honest, it looks like it might be somewhere in Central
Someone
or
said
South
that it looked-
American. Central or South America. Because, like, Scourge said this looks like New Orleans, and Scourge, I live 2 hours from New Orleans, so I can tell you, no.
Really though? Some of the downtown New Orleans areas look, their buildings just like that. Like they're colored, those balconies, those shaped houses and things.
They're colored like that, and they're close like that. Everything else in design, though, is not like that.
It looks, someone even said that it might just be City Escape. We might just be looking at City Escape, someone said.
I mean, Mario.
If that was City Escape, boy, this is very real.
It's City Escape.
Where's the big hills?
The City Escape.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
There's like a big steep hill from what I remember.
Yeah.
City Escape Mexico.
And then a pre-render of a real city below.
It's Cloverfield City Zone.
From what I know, City Escape is like in the middle of the sky, and then if you fall, you see fucking loads of houses below.
You got places to go, gotta follow your rainbow after that.
City Escape is based on San Francisco. This isn't.
This is based more on like Mexico or even I want to say Brazilian areas, especially like Rio. It looks like in the background I thought I saw like some hills.
Not Rio de Janeiro,
no, maybe some parts of it, not.
No. I said parts of it.
That.
Parts of it. Because the way the houses are built, they're really on top of each other. And I thought like when Sonic was turned around, I thought I saw a mountain in the background. So you know that's possible. That is possible. But the thing is, the bridges kind of destroy that at the same time. But I don't know. This could be a culmination of a bunch of things. To be honest.
Yeah.
I really don't know how I feel. I like the design, the way they designed the city though. Like I kind of like that. I like the atmosphere.
Yeah.
I can't lie.
I mean, they'll tell us eventually, no, what it's based on, or will they just keep that a secret to them? You'll never know.
They never told us what Unleashed was based on.
Yeah, we have until Christmas next year anyway to get more information. So.
But here's the thing about this though. Like, when is the next gaming event?
The next major gaming event?
Like, When's the Tokyo Game Show? Oh no, that's already passed.
Summer of Sonic has just been confirmed to have Sonic Mania there playable, so I'm like, fuck yeah.
Let's just hope that the full game of Project 17 Sonic's there as well.
It won't be
Silver
there,
for the win.
I meant
Wait,
to
silver.
what was-
Everybody hashtag silver for boom, please. We need this to grow.
Is it just me, or is it how? Don't you think it's funny that? Do you remember, like, in 2015, like late 2015, they had like all of those things saying like Sonic's 25th anniversary coming soon and all that, and they had like what games are coming out, and then it had Sonic TBA to be announced with like Xbox One, PS4, and Wii U. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
And now
Yeah, I
it's
actually
2
remember.
years later, and it's like the same thing, but they've just taken out Wii U and put NX instead. I feel like this game
And
was meant to
PC.
come out in 2000. Yeah, and PC. I feel like this game was meant to come out in 2015, but they said like, or 16, sorry, and they
then-
just said fuck that, let's delay it for a year. You know what I mean?
Exactly, because then they realised how much
next
shit they
thing.
caused with Boom.
Mhm.
So they thought, oh
But
shit.
Sega wasn't made by Boom. Wait, what? No, Boom was made by Sega. I got that backwards.
But people don't care.
Yeah.
It's Sonic.
It'd be an
It's-
06. It'd be 06 if they rushed.
People gotta know that though, because I think it's unfair.
But Sega caused Boom to be bad. Sega didn't tell Big Red Button it was gonna be on Wii U. They were developing it for PC. You know why? You mean
Why?
not know why? You know what else? That's boo boo
Why?
because the Wii U is basically a beefy Xbox 360, and
Yeah.
they were developing it for like all these GTX 1080s and all this other jazz, and they thinking that people had Super MLG PCs. No, you gotta develop it for a potato, and they just
I mean,
started.
I still
they had to
can't
port the
play
entire
Generations
game.
for fuck's sake.
I can. I can play Crisis 3.
I'm sorry,
I
Mario,
can play
you've got a
Crisis-
fucking super PC.
Shut
so-
up, Mario. Shut up, Mario. Just Mario. You see that corner over there? Just go sit in that corner.
Go.
Go home. Go home.
Oh god.
I feel like we're
No,
coming to the
not
end of
ev-
this.
Yeah.
Not everybody has a 30 gigahertz CPU with GPU
Alien.
and
That would explode. That would explode.
explode with 25,000 gigabytes. I don't give a fuck, Mario, whether it explodes or not.
Explodes with semen.
I mean, my computer exploded and it had 2.3.
All right, guys. We're at the end of the podcast. This is
Chris
a shorter.
Thorndyke for Boom.
Kill him, please. This is why we cannot have nice things. Mega just keeps making these suggestions that are gonna kill us in the end.
I don't know. I just legitimately like Chris.
Mhm.
He's nice.
This is-
Oh no! Don't start with that. No.
One
Stop.
of his friends, his
Get him out of here. Get him
Hey,
out.
man. Fine.
But on the real though, guys, we're ending.
Fucking twat.
We're nearing the end of the. We're nearing the end of the podcast. Make sure you subscribe to all these guys. Subscribe to my channel. This has been your man Shadicstick, and any of you guys got any final words before we end off this podcast?
Absolutely. Cue the bit where Mario says that classic Sonic sucks.
Yeah.
Bye.
Oh.
Roasted.
Oh god.
If you find it,
embarrassed.
otherwise this section's going to be really awkward.
Peace.
I
Kiss,
know.
kiss.
I've got it.
I'm gonna erase its existence.
Mario, I know which video it is now, so you're fucked.
Oh crap.
You better get your wooden clogs and fuck off.
All right, peace. Kiss, kiss, guys.
Peace. Chris Thorndyke, love you. Bye.
No.
Silver for Boom.